I was in Strasbourg in France, and to go to Musée Historique. In English, it is called Historical Museum, because I knew this museum has a beautiful collection of arms and armor, and I figured I go there and make this video for all of you guys here on this channel so you can enjoy it. They have exceptional quality of European arms and armor, and many of them are either excavated or they have provenance because they belong to certain important historical figures, or they were made in very renowned workshops and weapon factories. Let us start with here. This beautiful plate armor is a European armor from the 16th century. We will move on and see what else has this museum to offer. You see that there are two Biedenhänder, as we say in German, these large swords, and these are these Biedenhänders, right, or large swords. On top, this belongs to the end of the 15th century or beginning of the 16th century. And below that, so okay, this was this armor. Let me just come back to this armor. So this is the tip of that Biedenhänder, a long sword. And this armor protects the whole body, 16th century European armor. And you see that this flamberge, flamed blade down and on top, this is this Biedenhänder, both of them Biedenhänder. The one which has a flamed blade belongs to the 16th century, attributed to the 16th century. On top, which has a straight blade and edges, belongs to the end of 15th or beginning of the 16th century. Very beautiful blades, and I'm sure you have seen some of similar examples in different museums. Really, really well-made blade, and as you can see, it has also fullers on them. We come back to this beautiful armor, and it's holding a halberd, as you see. But no, we come back to it. It has also spikes on top of the 40, so you can hold the 40 when you want to fight. As these techniques of these swords, long swords or Biedenhänder, are also meant to be used that way. Both are sharp. You can see them clearly, in contrast to what some people think. Yes, European swords were also sharp, not only Persian and Japanese and Chinese and Ottoman. Right, you see that? This is a flamberge blade, very beautifully made. The classification you can find in books, but if you need more information, just let me know. And there are 3 daggers, and these daggers are also very, very beautiful. As you can see that, and these are from late 14th to mid 15th century. These daggers are attributed to that area, right? As you can see that here. These are rondel daggers and also excavated daggers, actually. Very beautiful, beautifully made. This is my son Nima, who is trying a helmet which is chained there. So these are then one messer. On top is one single-edged messer, and below that there are 3 swords. What is interesting about them, these 3 swords are attributed to the 12th and 13th century. They were found in, I use the German pronunciation because they're German names, Berstett and Kuttolsheim, right? They were found there. And then we have this messer, it's attributed to the 16th century, and it was found in Erstein Kraftt, as a French Erstein Kraftt. They were found there. Really look at the considering their age and where they were found in a site, really well preserved and very well restored. So 3 double-edged swords and 1 single messer, which is single-edged, as you can see that. This is halberd, and behind, do you see that? That's a luzerne hammer, and the luzerne hammer is also from this museum, and very, very, very beautiful. Luzerne hammer is also attributed to the 15th, 16th century as the halberd. Luzerne hammer is on the back and halberd is in front, as you can see that. Again, take a look at this beautiful armor. And here the handle of the swords and the handle of the Biedenhänder. Better pictures of them. And these are very beautiful because these are the reconstruction of the original one, first of all, of the Balbronn, articulated hand and arm, and the reconstruction one, which you see here. Below there are the original ones. The complete reconstruction was made in 1908, 1918 by the brothers Zschokk, who were fine iron workers. And they called des Arts Décoratifs in Strasbourg. And then there is also original ones, as you can see that. These articulated hand original ones were also there, as you could see them. They belonged to the Knight of the Mittelhausen there. So these were also the original one, as you could see them there.